Hi, today in this video, we are going to show you how to create a squeeze page in Systeme.io. So here I'm on my dashboard where my fundles are. So I'm going to click on create, and I'm going to come to this page and my fundle domain, I have to click on that to make sure I got the right domain set up here. And then we're going to name the fundle, and we're going to call it passive income. Passive income. And we're going to use the bill and audience fundle so that we can get some contact from the email list. So I will click on this. Oh, before I can click on that, I have to go down here and save it first. So I will click on this and make sure your currency is the correct currency. I'm using the US dollar. So I will click here and save. And it will bring me here to the fundle. So I'm going to click on passive income, and there goes my fundle list. So I have a squeeze page and a thank you /download page all set up. Now I can choose from one of these templates here. Let's see which one will be suitable here. Maybe we'll just choose this one. You can look at it as a preview and see what it has on it. So we're going to choose this one. So I'm going to click select, and then I need to give it a name. So we're going to give it passive income. COME, passive income. And right here where these little slugs are, we have to remove the slug. And they cannot be a bunch of numbers, but it has to be like the lowercase letter numbers, but no space in between. So we're just going to say, just going to put passive, passive, oh, no space, passive, passive, just going to leave passive on there. And we'll click on it and they'll prove it. So our next step is we're going to, so my next step is now that I have the fundle, I'm going to go edit. So I'm going to edit this page, but I'm going to delete everything and we're just going to start from scratch. So when you want to delete something, I'm going to delete the whole section. So that will delete everything. Here, if I wanted to duplicate this page, I could click here. If I want to save this page as a block, I could save it by clicking this button. And if I want to delete it, then I will delete the trash can. So we're going to delete, and we're going to say okay. And we're going to delete everything off of the page. Another section we're going to delete here. And we're going to delete this section. Delete. And keep deleting. Delete. And delete. This was a long template. Delete. Delete. Okay, so this is a template that we're going to use from scratch. So what I'm going to do is start with a 2-column section. So column, 2-column, and within this column is going to be the rows. So here it goes. And there is my column. And this is all I need right here for a squeeze page. So I have my information. So what we're going to do first is drag and drop an image, because we're going to put an image there. And then we're going to take the text and add it here. And I think I've got like 3 texts that I'm going to place. So I'm just going to duplicate that one and duplicate that one. And then we're going to add the input form. So I'm going to put it right under here. And then I need 2 of them. So I'm going to duplicate again. And then I need a button. So I'm going to put that button right under here. And it didn't go in the right place. So I'm going to remove the button. Okay, we're going to remove the button here because we want to get the button right under there. So let's see what I have done. Go back and get the button. And there. And I want the button right there. So you have to be very specific of where you're putting stuff. That was an extra row that I didn't want. So now I got everything I wanted here. So I'm going to go get my image that I have already prepared. So I can upload an image, or I may have it in your image area here. So let's check here. So we're going to use this image here. Passive income. So I'm going to insert it there, and it's really big. So right here, I can go to, let's see if I can move myself over here a little bit. I'm going to go here and decrease the image to maybe 3. So we can go to like 350. 350. 350 looks good. Now, here I can go to where I need to get my, going to pause a little bit here. Okay, so I'm back getting my information from where I have it stored. So I'm going to go here and paste it in here. So that's one of them. And then I'm going to go back over here and grab the second piece of information. Let's see if we can grab them all together. Copy. And I'm back over here. Paste. And this is supposed to have been my third piece of information. So I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go here and place it in here. Paste it. And then we're going to go right here and delete this part. Cut it out. And then I'm going to move this number 3 here. All right. So we got our information here. And now what we need to put into this box is go into the type, select the type. So we want the first name to go in that box. And then in this box, we want the email to go in here. Now we got all of our information. So now to get our text and everything to look legible, I'm going to go over here to text to the front size and increase that a little bit. And I think we might just leave it. And let me see. There, you just have to play with the margin. And then the height, I'll come down. And then I will go here and choose maybe a font type, which I like this one here. So that one looks good. And I will come to the margin section over here. And let's see at the top, play with it and bring it down, even it out a little bit there. The right margin, I can bring it, probably want the left to come in a little bit, about there, and then the right. Let's see, bring the right in a little bit. So it'll be there. And then we can do a little padding here if we want to play with the padding, bringing it down or up. And that's how you would do getting your text in line. Okay, so we'll go here and try to do the same with this one. And let's see. maybe we don't want that to be 20, maybe the height a little bit. And I'm going to choose the same font, which is, let's see, Top this one. And then I want to do the margin for that one. So let's see the top. We're going to leave it up a little bit. Bring the right in a little bit. And then the left, to try and even it with that one. And then let's see what happened with the bottom. The bottom will bring it down. Okay, and then the padding, we can play with the padding. That will bring it down. We don't want it down. And we don't want that. So it's not too much I'm going to do with the padding part there. I might adjust it again. Okay, and then this one, we're going to do the same thing. The size, we'll probably leave it at 20, the height 26. And then we're going to change the font size, web safe, clicking on here. And I'm going to go down to here. And then play with the margin. Bring the top down just a little bit. And let's see, bring the left in to there. And play with the right to bring that to even there. And it's sort of even, but that's how you would play with it to get it situated the way you like it. So what I'm going to do now, I want it to bring this back up. But anyway, that's how you would do that. Now, I'm going to bring myself back over here a little bit. And I want to make the input line sort of like a little bit smaller. So let's go to the margin and bring that left in and bring the right in a little bit and do the same for this one. Go to the margin and bring the left in to even with that one, and then the right to even with this one. And we're going to even out this one also, the button. So let's see the button on the left. It's sort of like, let me see if it's the right. Then I think the button is okay there. But I could, let's see, even the button out a little bit more. So this is what you have to do, is to play with it and get it the way you want it situated. So it looks like I may not need to do anything with that button, but I'm still not getting it. There we go. So move it there so it looks, because I want it right under there. And I know this is not positioned the way I really want it, but I just wanted to show you how to create this page and to see how it looks. Well, let's put some color to it. So if you want to add color, go up here into the section and then go to the background. Now my color is usually brown, but that's not going to work with that. So let's do the gold. So gold, and then I can change this button color here to maybe brown. The text color, the background color. The background color is going to be brown. So there, that's sort of like my color scheme. All right, so that's how you would do that. Let's see if we can bring that margin, the top down a little bit and have a little margin so it wouldn't stuck up there. And let's see, margin again. Let's see that in the bottom. No, bottom. Okay. So anyway, I would still work on this page and get it to where everything is level out. So we can take a look at it now and see how it looks. So this is how it would present itself when you getting it from scratch. So we know that from our view, we will make this image a little bit larger. I would probably bring these a little bit closer and just play with it. And I would remove this subtext because I don't need that. And we can go back to editing. So we're back on the editing page now. And if we wanted to make this a little bit larger, we can, but I don't think we need to. And then, like I said, with the margin, you will play with your text to get it inlined. And this is subtext button here. We don't need that. So I'm going to go to where it said subtext and remove that. So that's gone. And then I would go back to here where it says click here, and I could put, tell them to just enter or download. So enter, I will put enter. So that they could enter their email here. I would put it in all caps though. E-N-T-E-R. I will put enter there. And remember to save everything. Okay, so that's how you would set up your squeeze page and take it a little bit further. When you get here, you want to leave it, the action as submit form. Leave it there so it can go to the next step. And in order to get to the next step, to deliver the ebook or your freebie, we'd have to add automation rules. So we will have another video on this at another time. So click the link below in the description to get your Systeme.io account free and check out the other links to get started on your journey. And I will see you in the next video.